This is a baby mink. He is 39 days old right now. And for those that donated for Sniper's Friend, here, little baby, you actually made this possible because I had just a little bit of extra money left over from the donations. That the transportation cost wasn't as high as I estimated it. So I figured what better way to spend the money than to save another life. He came from a fur farm where he was going to be slaughtered. They're born around this time and they're slaughtered in November for their pelts, and just to make a small fraction of a coat. I mean, it's just sickening. So I got him from the fur farm, and he is here now, and he's doing very well. Adjusting, just the conditions of this fur farm and just everything. He is a domesticated mink. He's not technically a wild animal. The domesticated minks are just different. They've been bred in captivity for so long. They're kind of a little different from their wild cousins. They can still be very aggressive, so I'm spending a lot of time with him. And I've been taking him everywhere with me. I have a little, actually you can see it in the corner there. See that is a fishing bag. So I just carry him around the house with me, and I'm with him all the time. I take him out with me, and just to stay close to him and make sure he's okay, and to bond with him. Hi, baby. I wanted to help someone else whose fate would have been completely sealed. So, I've never raised a mink before. This is, like I said, going to be a complete learning process for me, but Hi, baby. He kind of looks like an otter. He's doing very well. With an animal this age, there's always a chance something might happen, but I am being very vigilant, taking great care of him. But again, thank you. The money that was donated, the surplus, a little extra I saved, you saved his life. You made it possible I had to drive pretty far. We don't really have farms around here, but you made it possible for me to take that trip and to get him and to save his life. And I can't thank you enough. You're just wonderful people. I guess just some of the best subscribers. Now, minks are extremely aggressive. They are hunters, they are killers, they have a high metabolism, they're always on the move. They can kill an animal a lot bigger than they are. So I'm spending a lot of time with him, just very calm, social time. And worst case scenario of this little guy is he's going to get a nice, natural outdoor enclosure where he can live out his life. And minks are solitary, except for the breeding season. So that would be his worst case scenario. And he may or may not be handleable as he gets older. And that's okay. I'm just glad he's here. Now, best case scenario is I want to use him as an educational animal, because what's better to dissuade people or make them think twice before, purchasing a coat made out of these beautiful animals than for me to take him and show him to people. And I think that would make a huge impression. So I am just hoping that is something that can be done with him in the future, especially again with kids. I think this would make a huge impression. I know when I was a kid, actually Jeff Corwin, who if you don't know is a naturalist, and he came to my school with some exotic animals that just made a huge impression on me, and it stuck with me forever, and I would love to pass on that experience to others. He's so dark. He's a little hard to film. Sorry about my scratchy voice. I've got a bit of a cold. I've been pretty worn down from taking care of all the animals. This is a super extra large dog crate, like made for Great Danes, and this is just his temporary kind of little safe baby pen. He just loves my fishing bag. Watch, he'll go in it. Go on in there, little boy. Go ahead. I brought him home in this. Like I said, I've been carrying around him. It's funny. I don't fish, but I just thought this bag was really cool. But domestication is a topic that really interests me. Obviously, originally they were from the wild, and you still will find minks in the wild, but because of years and years and years and years and breeding these on these fur farms, they are federally declared if captive bred in the fur farm, actually a domesticated animal, which is it's just interesting that. But then again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for people that donated to bring Sniper a friend, because that extra money, because I wasn't really sure of the exact cost, allowed me to make the long drive, very, very long drive, to go and get him and just get him out of there.